Shalom, shalom again, sisters. So, again, this is my project that I'm doing in the front of the house. This is going to be strictly for flowers, just bee friendly, so we can get our plants pollinated, get them mating, get the seeds sprouted. Just to put some food and a good environment out here for our friendly bees that help us out from time to time. So again, this is going to be a before video. I will show you some of the stuff I have already done. Each one of these have bulbs in it. These bulbs will be little dandelions like those, or I think I actually chose a variety. So we'll wait to see when they bloom to see exactly which each one of them are. Also, I put the little lights down. I got these from Dollar Tree, so they're going to give my garden a lovely, lovely view when the sun sets. Again, this is Elisheba. I'm from the Virginia chapter of Israelite Woman Farm Group. We're number 9. We're newly added, and we plan on taking off as soon as possible and catching up with the other sisters to make sure we can keep you all edified and keep you ready to grow and keep you in the spirit of being fruitful and multiplying. So again, shalom, welcome to our channel. Welcome to this season. It's 2017, sisters. Let's get it going. Okay, so back to this. I have a little patch over here. I have put a couple of little seeds in for some flowers. That was a little cheap kind of patch, so I do want to see what that does, so we'll just kind of keep updated on that. And as far as this goes, what I've done is, like I told you in the other video, all of this mulch is on top of a tarp. The tarp is to keep the weeds from growing up and growing through, so we don't have to continuously pluck the weeds out of our flower beds this season. So what I've done is, the tarp is right here. I've taken a pair of scissors and I've cut in it in the middle. I actually may do a little bit on the sides, because what I wanted to do is kind of fold back, and I'm gonna try to get as much of this on the video as I can. So you see all of these rocks, you see that? This is what I'm gonna have to kind of dig through to get to the dirt. So I'm gonna have to dig all of these rocks out and then get to the dirt where I want to plant my stuff at. So I'm just digging a hole big enough for us to put our plants, and I'm going to show you a glimpse of the plants that I want to plant. And again, this is the before video, and then of course I'm going to come after, ladies, and show you what we're doing after. Okay, so the stuff that I want to put in there, and it may seem a little funny, but I promise it'll look beautiful once it's down. So again, we have our food. This is for vegetables and the vegetables that we're growing in the back. So this is not going to be used for up front. This is just on the porch. So we'll go ahead and take this out of the view. We will be using some flower and vegetable garden soil just to kind of fill in that hole once I dig the rocks out, because we want to give it a good environment again for all of the plants to grow. It definitely will not grow well in hard dirt and rocks and things of that nature. And then I have these little plants. So what I plan on doing is, this is a flower bush that I got from Lowe's, and I plan on putting this kind of like in the center, with this kind of like a little bit beside it, but not too close where the roots are kind of, suffocate each other. And then I'm going to put these flowers a little, like, kind of going around them. It's going to look kind of really pretty, but it's just going to be, like I said, right here in this little area, because I plan on filling all of this out. And again, this is going to be strictly for the bees. I want to make them happy this season, because if we have happy bees, we have happy plants. So again, the only thing that I'm really using is, of course, I have the scissors. I cut the tarp. I'm going to dig out those rocks like I told you, my gloves or whatever. I'm going to fill it up with this, and then fill it up with these. Once I have it all filled up, I'm going to put some fertilizer on it, and I'll show that type of fertilizer I have for the flower bed in another video. It's in the garage right now. And then I'm going to Once I have it all up, I'm going to push the mulch back up there, and it's going to look really pretty. So again, I'll give you the after video a little bit later, ladies. And thank you so much again for tuning in, sisters. I really do appreciate it. Again, this is Elisheba from Israelite Women's Farm. We do have chapters, 9 local chapters. So if you wanted to contact us, if you weren't in Virginia, but you were still interested in joining, do contact us. You can contact me here or at influencesofzion@gmail.com. And it's spelled kind of just like how it sounds. It's influences of Zion, and that's ZION @gmail.com. And again, you can contact me if you're in Virginia or you're not, because we just want to get you in contact with the sisters that you need to, so that you can get started. Or you could just follow us, follow the videos, and just keep posted and up to date here. Either way it goes, we just want you sisters to stay diligent. Again, don't get discouraged. Make sure that you that you keep going. That's the key. It doesn't matter if you fell a couple of times, just keep going. And sooner or later, you'll figure out what works best for you. But until the next time, until the next video, I want to say shalom, sisters. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Of course, I love you. All praises to the Most High. And again, I'll talk to you soon.